one, I can't remember if it's DLC for this game or a different one, but there is one of them where I don't know if you play as little sister, you get more little sister background. I can't remember which way it goes, but you kind of get to see what they see, and that's not far off. They are kind of having a hallucination of a sort. Like, they are fucking fucked. Am I fucked? Did I just get drunk? They are a little fucked up. Eat it! Eat it. I'm drunk. It happened. Wow. Save scum, Katie, save scum. Oh, don't do it again. Katie, no! Drink the coffee! I'm not gonna talk about it.
This girl's tough.
Bye-bye. Come here. Wow. That's a lot of ribs. Have yourself a Snickers. You act weird when you're hungry. Who's looking at you, ma'am? 'Twasn't me. I'm gonna loot that body. What happened? What did I do? Kitty, no! What did I do? What happened? Oh, no. What did I do? I don't even know. That's when it makes me the most nervous. Kitty, no! Yes! There's a nut. Is it a scrotum? Or just a weird splicer growth? Is it a scrotum? Or yes. Imagine. Cuties with booties, I'm saying. Not even. Is it a nut? Nobody knows. Looks like a nut. Why not both? I mean, that's usually what I go with, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time I can't really ask, so I'm just like, okay. It's gotta be it, right? Uppies? No. Where's your shit, bitch? Where's your shit? Let's go get that first. Get you the fuck off my back. Ooh, look. I don't need it. Ooh, look. Do I have it? Hey. I don't really need any of that yet, so we'll save it. Follow the little sperm road. I know, but it's nothing new other than the ice one. And I'm pretty positive in this game it does the same thing as in the last game, whereas you can, like, I mean, it's dope in that you can do that, but on the same note, it just makes it so you shatter them, and then you get no loot, if I remember correctly, which is super lame. You suck, sir. Bitch. Really? You're just gonna pop your fat... Okay. Aren't you dead? Bitch. How am I always... You know what? Come here. Fuck me. Giant drill hands are the best hands. What happened here? A brute splicer. I don't remember the lore on them, but what a cutie. What a fucking cutie. Got any loot for me over here somewhere? We just have to do this. The little girl is gonna die. Is that a drill hand or you just fucking have to see me? Answer is yes. Fuck. This is gonna be a bad time. We're gonna rock it anyways. 'Cause that's the juice, I think.
See? Adam is near.
Of course it is. Give it. I see you, bitch. What's that? Money? I don't want to use it for money. Oh, look, loot. Hello. We listened to that already. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it. Fuck. Hello, lovers. Dude, money, thank you. I'm at that, I'm like plugging through because I feel like I'm just going to feel like shit for quite some time. Just like the fatigue of the COVID. So I'm not going to let it get me down. Fuck that shit. There's no point.
You keep enough drug stash in this
You
clinic
know?
to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Oh. You do that. You mull those things over, sir. Trap rivets. They're the best. Hi, David. How are you? Honestly, I mean, who's to say what's right and what's wrong? I like that the trap rivets are just rainbow. Shit. This will be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Go for it, child. How are you, Allie? Oh my god, no, I was talking to you. Dude, I was talking to you, man. It all costs.
Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
The boogeyman? Okay. Little bitch. How in the titty Christ? Jump down.
She's helpless.
Rude. You're a mean lady. Oh shit, we're out? Okay. Just don't touch my daughter. Suckle your shit, bitch. Excuse me. Oh, you so done. I'll kill you later, bitch. Don't worry. Suckle your shit.
What's wrong, big
Big boy, huh?
all of our pain?
Come here.
Daddy, you always seem
I don't think I'm infectious anymore, but I did order some COVID tests, so I will be finding out very soon if I am, for sure, before I, like, go out in the world and try to be a douche and like, make other people sick. You know. But I'm not, like, feverish and shit anymore, and honestly, that was the worst. I don't want to die. Not this way. What a face you have. It's very cute. I like it. Rude. This is at the point where I still have 0 ammo. It's a really hard life. It's not the Knox. Or whatever. Hello, are you dead? Loot that body. I'm on the upswing though. I'm just tired. I'm fatigued as fuck. But that's to be expected, right? Bitch, jump down. Come on. Let's go Ida. Let's go head to head. I wanna fuck. Let's go. Let's go.
an autograph.
You're a slut. Very fucking A. Cheers. I shall cheers you. Don't forget to pick up the little sister. Why would I? She's like literally right there.
Other daddies.
That's mostly what I heard. Is most people have the weeks of coughing, their nose is a little drippy, and just feeling a little, tired. That's basically. I'm basically just tired. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Imagine if that's how people actually said it. What's up, dog? Instead of like, what's up, dog? Just the inflection difference would be very strange. Conversational things to use. They're very important. Cheers. Ugh. My headphone string caught my fucking controller. Good job. a runny nose and a mustache, or imagine a runny nose with no hands or tissue. Like, you just have to sit there and it just runs like forever. The new booster didn't kick my ass or anything like the other one, so high hopes there. We're still worth it, right? Better than dying to this bullshit. Really? That's right, motherfucker. Wait, do I have to do this again? No, I don't, right? No, I get to put her away. Thank fuck. Haha! Later, hooker. Me too. The first one, and I didn't get, like, sick. I was just so tired. Oh my god. I just remember sleeping for, like, 4 days straight. While my body, like, got over it. Save slut. I don't believe so, McTaggart. I think it's the CDC is in charge of that, which is a national thing. I believe, but y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a hundo on that one. Okay, let's see. We have Winter Blast, Cyclone Trap, Telekinesis 2, Booze Hound, Eve Saver, Armored Shell, Careful Hacker. The hack, you need to move slightly slower. That's pretty nice. Extra Nutrition, Drill Lurker, Machine Buster, Short Circuit, Headhunter. Absolutely, David. We were talking about Infinite a lot earlier. I feel like I talk about Infinite the most because it's probably one of my favorites, but I don't really compare them. You know what I mean? I don't like there's the world of Rapture and then the world of Infinite are just so different. It's hard to even compare them, which sounds corny, but it's true. What did I want? Electro Bolt. Fuck. 2. Telekinesis 2. Yeah. Worth it.
Stun enemies longer. Charge up to generate chain lightning.
Okay, if we're ranking them, Infinite is 73 chinchillas out of X over 0 rabid crocodiles. Bioshock in Rapture, I mean, at least a cajillion canceled plans. I would rate that. If we're rating art. I'm an idiot.
I gave it a wash, turned it on, and slipped it in.
Creepy little girls are creepy. Forever. Riveting. Shit. I just gotta smack hose. Sup, whore? Why didn't I just smack that hoe? That's right. Smack that bitch up. I didn't want to swap weapons. I just wanted to smack that bitch up. And the game was like, no. How about we swap weapons instead? What the fucking titty? Come here. On fire. Scotty's on fire. Shit, I'm gonna die. Reckless, abandoned. Do I have a little girl on my back? I don't. Okay, it's fine. We can be reckless. It's whatever. The feet. The feet will haunt me. Alright, I'll follow your directions. How else are you gonna tell people they're wrong? Wait, a story? Oh my gosh, Spiffy, do you have like a theme or something for a story? I can try to think of one. Did I say something? I don't know. I'll think of one. I try to think of fun ones that I've like just forgotten about. Because I feel like I repeat myself a lot. That's really badass looking. Sinclair. Deluxe. Oh. Deluxe, what? Oh my god, I started watching Blue Eyed Samurai last night, by the way. I fell asleep watching it, but holy shit. Peaches is all I have to say. It was fantastic. It's great. Good time. Good time was
Old
had.
Papa's Drop's the worst neighborhood in
It's
Rapture.
really,
But
really
it's
good.
a hell of an opportunity to raise up some
Piss off and die.
affordable housing.
Shit.
When Atlantic Express was constructing their...
Well,
Piss
sport,
off
I
and
guess
die
Gracie's
yourself.
home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how
Deluxe,
he got
these
so
nuts,
burly.
bitch. How about that? How do you feel now? Huh? Yeah.
Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my father. You're not my daddy. I'm daddy. Get out. Just realize that. I'm daddy. Listen to me, fool. Dude, it's really fucking good. Like, the moment it started, I was like, ah, shit. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. Here I am tonight. I knew it. It was so good. Like, just the animation style alone. And the fact that one of the main voice actors is one of the girls from... what was the show called? It was just called 13. Or It was called Pen 15, but it was about being in middle school. And these girls, I swear to God, they are my exact age. And the way they portray being a middle school girl... It's the one girl that, like, can't stop humping things. And, like, has a musical montage, basically, of her just dead-face humping shit all over her room. She's one of the main voice actors in the show. That really added a lot to it for me. And I'm sorry if that ruined it, but really, it should just enhance the experience. She was phenomenal, and is phenomenal. Hello. Damn it.
Must be chopping my heirlooms for
Dog
kindling
hair.
even now. It sickens me.
Actually, I have no idea. I don't know if it's... I don't believe it is. It's all in English, David. I don't think it... I honestly don't. I have no idea. It looks like Arcane. That's how they got me to start it. They were like, oh, if you like Arcane, Katie, you'll love this. And I was like, oh, bitch. Like a little dog hair just flew on my nose. Big Mouth is pretty fucking funny. It took me a bit to get into it. Honestly, I like the show that's about their hormone demons almost better. Like, Maya Rudolph is perfect. Let's just start and end there, yeah? Maya Rudolph's perfect, and anything she does is perfect. Yeah, Human Resources is fucking hilarious. They're both really, really funny, but I just got more into Human Resources. Oh, the code. That's what it is.
Use that code you
0047.
found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the roof.
I think it was 0047. Am I right? Oh, fuck. I haven't found it in this one. 0047? Holy shit! My brain works. It's a miracle of science. That was incredible. Dude, right? Maya Rudolph, it's like... I want to say she can do no wrong, but I've said that before, and I've been very, very wrong. So I'm not going to say that about anybody because I don't want to jinx it. Maya Rudolph's incredible. She literally is a goddess, and I love her. That's going to explode, bro. How did you not die to that? That's just not okay. Oh, fuck me. I might as well do not an auto hack while we're here. Oh, wait, is that all I have? Shit. Okay. Mine, bitch. Mine. My voice can come back any day now. I feel like every time I say something, it just starts to die a little bit more. Just a little bit. Fucking Christ, that's anxiety-inducing. What is that? Vitamins? Aspirin? What? Aspirin? Okay. Don't ask, Katie. He made his fucking deck save, dude. Hard, yeah. Shit, thing.
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint.
Who the fuck is talking? You are a creepy, creepy son of a nothing. No. A son of a no? Katie, what? Money. Give it. Money in the mattress. Too real. What happened here? Your hands look straight up rotted, sir.
Let me find this.
That's a scream. I love listening to him die. Is that fucked up? Hack. Oh, Jesus, son of Jesus. That was almost close. Good job, Catherine. Chronic bat. Wait, Bader. Peyton, come back later. I love that movie so much. It's so funny. In a horrible way, because it's just too real these days, but it's... We could have been friends. This could have been us. Oh, look, a safe I'm not going to bother with, because I'll fuck myself. Tell me a story. About a time when something wasn't what you thought it was going to
down
be.
here to sing and to start a family. But I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
It's totes a cult. Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay. Bitch, alright. Violence. Okay, so sometime when something wasn't what you thought it was not going to be. Okay. So basically a time that I was like genuinely shocked because something or someone subverted my expectations, or however you want to put that. I got to think about it. I mean, I kind of have a medical story a little bit on that note. I don't know why that popped into my head. I think we were talking about something that related to this earlier. But I had a patient who I took care of, like, I want to say chronically. Like, I took care of this person regularly over the course of years. But, like, they weren't exactly in the hospital all the time. It's just they were in and out of the hospital the entirety of my career there. And this particular patient was actually, like, shockingly young. Like, 20, I want to say 20 years old. Yep, they were 20 years old. And they would come into the ER with and I'm not exaggerating, literally a dead pancreas and a non-functioning liver. And y'all know I've kind of explained this a little bit, but basically... Yeah, like, your body, like, sepsis isn't something you get. Sepsis is something that happens to you. Sepsis is a way to describe, basically, you're so sick that your body has stopped supplying oxygen, blood flow, and essential nutrients to 3 or more systems, complete organ systems in your body, i.e., like, your kidneys, liver, and your pancreas, something like that. And this patient would come into our ER, and literally their pancreas and liver would not be functioning, 100%. And then they would come up to my ICU, get on a ventilator, because they're like 20, fairly young. They would recover fairly quickly, and they would leave. They would walk out of the ICU. They didn't even get knocked down. And, like, I'm trying to think of the quote. One of my cardiac docs said, this patient had come in one time, and the cardiac doc was walking a bunch of residents around, and this patient was on a ventilator and completely knocked out because they had just come in the night before, and the doctor, like, does, like, this presentation hand over this patient's body and says, this right here is a great example of a human body recovering without a pancreas and or a liver. No, I cannot explain this. Nobody can explain this. And it just kept happening over and over and over again. And this was one of those patients where I learned a lot about them throughout the course of their in and out of the hospital. But one of the weirdest, not weirdest, but most unique things I learned about this patient was that they were super, super young, and they had actually been drinking over a gallon of vodka a day since they were like 13 years old. And basically at the point where if they had quit drinking, it would have been worse for them than just continuing on drinking the way they were, because their body was dependent, for lack of a better word, on that vodka to run, because their liver and kidneys and pancreas were just like completely giving up on them as a whole, just because of this sheer amount of like trauma, it does to you to drink that amount of like poison and kill an organ system so young. But because this patient was so young, their body compensated for the loss of these organ systems, like kind of miraculously, to the point where if this person like didn't just binge blackout drink, they probably could go on for quite some time without organ systems that are literally critically vital to you and I.
Mommy, don't go.
Oh, this one's creepy. It was fucking phenomenal to watch. And that was something where, I don't know, does that fit the story description? I don't know. I still think about that patient to this day and wonder if they're alive and they're okay. Because they were so fucking young. Like, not only are you just shocked by the fact that they can live through this like physical trauma they're putting their body through, but it's fascinating and really sad. Like, I want to know what love is. No. There's part of me that's like, I just want to know what happened in their life to get them there so young. And they looked relatively put together, and I know they had a job and they had a home and they had quite a large family that actually visited pretty fucking regularly. And so, there's like somewhat of a support system there. I don't know how supportive that support system is. Like this, what we see in the hospital could be a farce. Exactly. Sepsis, like dementia is a symptom. Exactly. So this person, essentially, their homeostasis, like their normal, is sepsis, which is wild. I hate getting knots in my hair. It happens literally every fucking day.
Miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera.
Save that shit, Katie, before your game inevitably crashes once again. God damn it. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's such bullshit.
Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
Weird that a photograph tells you about DNA, but I'm here for it. I don't want to get drunk. Wait, is this drunk? That's drunk. Sup, cutie? I'm going to shotgun you.
Looks like you got the
Did it happen?
jump on this fella.
Yes, it did.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now,
I feel like Sinclair's gonna pat my ass.
Brutes and take them out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Mayo, hard same. I really, really, really hope they find peace, because it's hard for me to believe that that level of alcohol consumption isn't caused by something that person didn't deserve to go through in their life. I don't know how else to say that. You know what I mean?
Good riddance, you know nothing.
Yeah. It's really sad, because when you're in the hospital, like we have beer we give you, like it's literally in our pharmacy fridge that has like a prescription on the side of it. But if you're in a medical coma, i.e. on a ventilator, we don't like put alcohol in your veins or anything. You basically go through detox under a vast amount of drugs, and on a ventilator, it's the best way to go through detox ever. I don't advise it. Like, ventilators are terrible for you, but it's essentially what happens. And so by the time you get out, sometimes like this patient would be there like 6 to 8 months. They make the conscious choice to go back to that lifestyle. Like they're clean by the time they get out. It's pretty wild and really sad. So something fucked up's going on.
You gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
You do, David, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Especially when you're that young, not only like psychologically, physically, your body does start to adjust to the point where it is more dangerous to stop drinking than it is to continue at that level. Yeah. Because you don't have a pancreas and liver anymore, and without that, the alcohol, your body doesn't know what to do. It is. Yeah, it's definitely. That's how they survive. Yeah. And it's sad, but like everybody fucks themselves up in a way, you know. Who am I to judge? I'm more like fascinated by the medical just like not what do you say? Like the medical aspect of it all. I don't know. Nope, you don't have a little sister. I'll kill you later. You can live. Bye-bye. I don't wanna. Shit fuck balls. Shit fuck balls. Shit fuck balls. Fuck. Balls. Look the other way, motherfucker. Please. Please, please, please. Oh my god. A miracle. It's a bloody miracle. A bloody fucking miracle. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. I honestly, Knives, that's just the medical record of this child we have drinking since that age. Like, that was just the records we had, so it could have been earlier. And if I remember correctly, it was supplied by the parents. Like, it was, you know, nothing good about this person's life. It was very, very sad.
Thank you, Sir Bubbles.
Here we go. I'm gonna die. My health is so low. Shit fuck balls. I'm sorry, did someone just oh, there's a rocket launcher in there. I should take that first. Shit fuck balls. Shit fuck balls. Holy fuck. That made my nipples hard. It is alcoholism, and it's an ugly disease that's such a fucking deliciously easy escape, though. I would never ever throw fault at someone that's under the curse of addiction, because how dare you? I'm sure most of you would agree. Like, shit is fucked up. I'm sorry I have to murder you. I don't want to do it, but here we are. I love that I can do 2 at a time. It's pretty nice. We're having a great time. What the tit? Yay! Give me your little girl. Oh, Knives, 100%. Or I think it was actually given to them by the parents. Like, I mean, this is gross, but I've literally had, and I'm sure it's relatable to some people, and that's the sad part, but I've literally had patients where they fully admit to spiking their child's apple juice with vodka, etc., because it helps them both sleep at night. And kids, like, if you don't grow up knowing that's wrong, why would you stop? I don't know how. I'm not asking that question like you guys are stupid. Like, that's what I say to myself. Like, it's just fucked up. It's so fucked up. There's no other way to put it other than, wow, that's super fucked up. You know? Oh my god, 2 friends, man, in 3 months. That's, JJ, I'm so sorry. I feel you, man. I feel like there isn't a person in this day and age who isn't affected by addiction or death as a result of addiction, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like, it's just it's so prevalent, it's becoming normal to just, if someone says, like, oh yeah, my so-and-so died of a something, of a, you know, my so-and-so died of a something, of an overdose, et cetera, et cetera. It's like, it's normal. People aren't as shocked. It's not as rare, and that's sad. And I think society needs to take a big old fucking look at itself and wonder
Without using
why
that
people are more
research camera,
willing
we
to
can't
die
get to Gracie, and
than ask for
that
help.
means
I don't know. I'm a hippie though. Who the fuck am I?
we're stuck
Nobody.
here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
Big apes? Fuck you. Where'd that Adam fuck go? Sorry, little girl. Show me again.
Smell the Adam, Daddy?
I smell your pussy. Get off my back. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Put up some rivets. Cheers. I mean, I'm pretty positive my parents like put their finger in brandy and put it on our gums as kids when we were teething. I mean, they joke about it, but I think that happened. But I don't like I don't like drinking. Cheers. Yep, David, exactly. They dipped their binky in it. Yeah, their pacifier. Viata, right? We just got a finger covered in booze rubbed on our gums, but I'm pretty sure it was the same effect. It is. It's so mind-boggling how different the world is. Oh, look at that. Hello, friendship. Shit, balls. Friends.
Send your daughter home.
They have the best death sounds. Vodka. My family, they had vodka around. They were gin and whiskey people, I think. It was whatever was around, you know. You know.
It is?
Get it, little one.
Sleepy angels shine. Adam shine.
God, she's creepy. I did not cover that gap, damn it. Janet. You're a monster. Rude. Rude. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Blessed be the fruit. Shit. Oh, hello. Thank you for your service. Oh my god, down with you. Please suckle your thing. Shit, fuck. Fuck balls. Tit. How dare you? Don't you touch my child. Rude. Alright. Didn't cover that hole at all. Holes are funny. Dude, the skyhook is so fucking cool. I'm excited to get to Infinite. I don't even compare the games. For real, they're too unique. And I love Rapture and I love Infinite. Both, like Columbia, I guess you would say, the worlds in both games are so fucking unique to any other game franchise ever that I just... They're great. I love them. I love them a lot. They're just so good. There's like things about each game that I love over the other games. Like, I still think the plasmids of Rapture are better than the ones in Infinite. But I still love Infinite, and it's still better than most other games I've played in the world, you know?
Send your daughter home.
Fuck your ass. Your face is so scary. Welcome back, Seatown. How was it? I didn't kill my little girl this time, and I'm saving just neurotically because, you know, I didn't fuck up. It's fine. I don't know why I feel like the last time I streamed this game, it crashed a lot, though. Like, it's just something to do with Bioshock 2. It's got a fun little, wow. Feature. I want to do that for Halloween. It's exactly. The Elder Scrolls games, like, I have favorites, but it's not because of the quality game. It's, like, Morrowind's my favorite because it's the first one I ever played. It's the nostalgia. It's, like, the memory of diving into it and just being like, holy shit. Elder Scrolls games, though. You know, but I would never compare like that to ESO or something like that. Like they're so fucking different. It'd be unfair and honestly kind of ignorant of me.
One of those big goons
How's my ammo? Terrible?
now. Start your camera rolling
It's pretty bad.
on him, and then let him
You talk a lot, sir.
have it.
So expensive. Sunny? Nice, dude. I know you'll know what I mean when I say it's snow clouds outside. It's been that way since last night. And I walked out last night and was like, oh, fuck, it feels like snow. It hasn't done it yet, but I can feel it. It's like unreasonably cold. It's not that cold temperature-wise, but it feels freakishly cold, and that's when you know. Where is that security, motherfuck? I see your camera. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I am not quiet. I am beef. Oh. Secret room?
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
You had that issue with both games? Okay, so it's not just me. Awesome. I went through and I like changed all the settings and made them fit my graphics card, fit the stream and everything like that. But it seems like there's a threshold, like a time threshold that it crashes because each stream it's done it. So now I'm just saving neurotically through it. I'm sorry that happened to you, but also glad I'm not the only one. I've run out of plasmid slots. No shit, but what did I find? Hypnotize. Confuse your foes into attacking each other. That sounds fun. But also, what do I give up? I guess telekinesis. More rain coming? Good, we need it.
Your foes.
All of us.
As they fight each other.
I would love to. Ooh, I'm successfully all septorhinoplasty. Surgery when the surgeon actually understands how chronic pain patients respond to pain. Oh my god, fucking rare and yes. He basically doubled my normal pain meds. Dosage for the next week. All in all, things went well, and I can already breathe in through my nose. Magic. Yes. Same, David. Literally, we got like a super heavy snow whatever the week was that I got COVID, like the week after Twitch. That sound is very creepy. The week after TwitchCon, and then the leaves on my tree fell because of that snow. So like my tree, within 24 hours, all the leaves we have one big tree in the yard. They just like comically, just fuck this life on top of the snow. And it was kind of hilarious. It was like fall came afterwards. And now my yard's just crazy with leaves. It's kind of cool looking. But yeah, we didn't really get a fall either. I'm going to repack and cheers you. Actually, I think I have a hit left. Cheers roll. Worst experience I had was a game called The Last Case of Benedict Fox. It didn't have an autosave function. I didn't know this. Oh my god. I struggled like crazy for 4.5 hours during a stream, and then the game crashed. I would have rage quit stream. I would have gone back and done it again, but I would have needed at least 24 hours to recover emotionally and mentally from that, because holy shit. That is terrible. Holy shit. Just holy shit. My empathy for you right now. Dude, right, CJ? And that's the thing. I think it's a mix of having a good doctor, but also you probably have a really good medical history in that they can look at your medical history and know that in previous times in procedures, when you're given double the dose of meds, you don't act irresponsibly and suddenly need double your narcotics for the rest of your life. They trust you. They trust you to know your pain threshold and know how to manage yourself. And so many people, are in there fishing for drugs and just trying to be pieces of shit, and they ruin it for everybody else who legitimately needs fucking pain drugs, which is a lot of people. I think it's a hand in hand. I think it's honestly, you've got like the ultimate pairing of being a good person, because I'm sure you do. You probably see it. It's disgusting. And sad. It's another product of just our culture shaming people into not getting help for an addiction they desperately would like to get help for, but the embarrassment of it all is like, fuck this, I'd rather die. What the fuck? We should be embarrassed. Finished the stream there, went back into the same area, and half the time the next day, yep. If all your viewers became one village, would the village be successful? Define success. Okay, that's a person. Would we be alive? Yeah. Absolutely. I know for a fact a few of my mods have, like, real-life skills, like farming and building things, and are good with their hands and shit like that. One of them literally just spent, like, the first 40x years of their life, like, not sleeping at night and functioned fully as a human. And now he's sleeping at night, so they're probably a superhero, so, like, yeah. I'm just packing a bowl. I'm hearing all these sounds in the background. It's very creepy. Oh, no shit. I'm in a chronic pain support group, and a large percentage of the people there are straight-up seekers looking for new ways to get meds. Yep, we used to see it in the ER all the time, and it's so sad. Because, like, I'm annoyed because you're taking up the time that I could be spending with a patient who's legitimately, like, dying in the next room. But also my empathy. I can never turn my empathy off, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I just want to give him a hug. This shit's fucked. Cult of the Lamb successful? Do I get an Under Ocean City to take over? You know, Money, honestly, my sister and I, neither of us drink or do anything but, like, smoke pot or have, like, an occasional social drink or something like that. And I've wondered why, because we do come from a family just rampant with addiction and alcoholism. And I think because we were raised with the knowledge of that rampant alcoholism and drug addiction, we both kind of, like, maybe subconsciously or in the back of our head, like, brainwashed ourselves into being like, we don't like drinking and I have no interest in hard drugs. But maybe I would have been had I not known that history, because it scares me. Like, I have very close relatives, very, very close. And, I mean, you guys know, half my family has fucking themselves with drugs. It's fucking wild. And I don't know if that's because, like, neither my sister Sarah or I, because we've just grown up around it all the time, we've kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of a self-brainwashing a little bit, right? But I'm grateful, because, like, that's not how I want to go. Oh, dude, Cult of the Lamb's amazing. Yeah, I played the shit out of it. I keep calling this Cult of the Lamb because I keep fucking it up. This is, like, the Lamb of... Cult of Lamb or whatever. Not, like, not associated. For Daddy. Thanks. Super fun. The one-liner here in Netherlands about the USA is that the doctors prescribe drugs, then people get addicted, and the prescription runs out, and they have to go to the black market. Is this untrue? No, that's absolutely true in a lot of cases. You can never generalize in any case, but I think especially with the US or America as a whole, simply because it's huge. It's fucking huge. Like, we are huge. Just in relative size and the amount of doctors across the country. But, yes, it's not untrue in any way, shape, or form. That's absolutely, like, one of the biggest and most tragic phenomena I ever experienced. And by phenomena, I mean something that happens quite regularly, like regularly enough that I can't count it, and it was just kind of a blur and kind of wild, is a lot of very young people who kind of, you know, they've got it all going for them. You know, they seem to have a supportive home life, and I don't mean their parents are together and it's magical with a white picket fence. I just mean, like, they have a support group, whether it's their siblings or a parent there. No one seems to be struggling. They're not struggling financially. They have health insurance, et cetera, et cetera. But what happens is, say, like, your 13-year-old breaks their arm in softball or t-ball or whatever, and then they're put on oxys for the broken arm. And what happens is, because they're a child and no one respects or listens to children, the doctor just cuts them off, goes from like a 10 milligram prescription of whatever painkiller to nothing. That child will suddenly start to get violently ill, because that's what happens when you take someone, you go from 0 to 100 and then back to 0 off of a narcotic. The child will start to get violently ill, puking all the time, looking like death, like a zombie, sweating, cold sweats, shakes, and dealers of pills and then, going on to heroin, etc., they know what that looks like. And they haunt places like schools, playgrounds, skate parks, malls, wherever the fuck kids go socially anymore. They haunt those places because they're disgusting. They know what it looks like. They know what the symptoms look like. And they go, hey, you look like you feel like shit. I got something that'll make you feel better. And it just starts this cycle. And suddenly you've got a 16-year-old who was relatively, wasn't necessarily doing antisocial behavior, we'll say. And suddenly they are injecting heroin under their toenails. It goes from 0 to 100 in a really, 0 to negative 100. I don't even know how to put it. It goes really, really quickly, really fast. Because of a lot of that. Hi, Liza. I hope you slept well. The worst thing I've experienced, pain-wise, oh God, medical abortion. And, wait, no, 1 is medical abortion. 2, I got an abscess on my lower stomach area where they were forced to open up surgically. Oh, God. Local anesthesia doesn't work on infected flesh. Oh, my. Oh, my God. They didn't knock you out? Why didn't they knock you out? But CJ's so right. Your body has such an incredible way to fight pain. Oh my fucking God. You're a badass. I don't think I would have lived through that. But holy crap. I've had nothing that dramatic, but I think it's a similar thing. I had an abscess in a tooth, I think it was. And they had to drill into the tooth, and because, pain medication doesn't work on an infection or an infected nerve, when they hit the area in the tooth that was infected, I don't know what this fuck this is. It is, to this day, the most sudden, horrific, hot fire pain I've ever experienced in my life. It was maybe a millisecond. I think it was literally milliseconds of my life. But once they hit it, it was over. But oh my fucking God, it was white. Just that one moment of just I'd rather, and then it was over and I was like, oh shit, thank you. It was horrible. It was a result of that horse shit when I was really young. One of my teeth got fucked up from a bad filling or something. Trouble, I don't know if anyone got sued because the companies just started firing people and blaming it. Oh my God. Look at that butt cheek. Blaming everything on those people. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're pulled back into it, especially when it comes to like I was saying earlier. The reason that any hospital gives any fucks, for the most part, about whether or not I am charting what I do in the computer is whether or not a patient or a doctor, et cetera, suing. If anything goes to court, anything I chart is the paper trail of what I've done every moment of every day, et cetera, et cetera. And when it comes to prescribing and dosing, there is just so many hurdles we jump across to give someone drugs in a hospital. It's really, really hard to claim Stop, please. It's not bark o'clock. It's hard to claim you weren't involved when the amount of steps you personally have to go through to administer a drug to a human being. You know what I'm saying? It's bark o'clock, apparently. We're feeling very passionate. Ooh, should we hypnotize them to kill each other? This will be fun.
I'm surrounded by them and yet...
The limbo room. Cute. Grace Holloway. Deep Blue Review? Deep Blue Review. Okay. I had, oh my god. Tooth pain and nerve bandage, no joke. It really is. It's very on par with each other, and holy crap, is it literally the least fun thing in the entire world. It's no wonder people fucking hate dentists. Like, we're not there ever when we feel good. Is that your angel?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
It? Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on now. Bodies are a shell. I don't know. I guess it's an it. It's an it. They're an it. Bodies? I don't know. I have to stop. Also, if you're a big company and you're doing some crime, you can find a way with saying sorry and maybe paying a fine. True. And a company tends to have a lot more resources to do that. Why? Why you're glowing? Companies have a lot more resources to do that than just a one person. Oh my god, Revolticon, I'm sorry. Been there, done that, man. I've spent, I would say, easily half of my childhood in the dentist office as a result of that whole horse bullshit. Dentists suck. They're just not pleasant. I'm never gonna ever enjoy one, and I'm so sorry, but y'all suck. I'm gonna get that bitch. Look away, motherfucker. Mine. Whatever. That might be creepy, but I'm okay with it. I'm desperate. All right, where's your shit? Do we pass it? Nope. I gotta remember to do this before I leave the level, otherwise I fuck myself. Shit. Semen trail. Low-key, thank you for the raid, Honey Bean. Welcome, raiders. I'm sorry, my voice is dying slowly but surely. I wish I could make it stop. Shouldn't have bitten the horse. I know. You know, I say to myself every time, like, why must you? Katie, you don't need to bite the horse. And then I'm just like, but so tasty. I don't know why I just used my splice there, but here we are. Ooh, look, loot. I am so easily distractible. It's a problem. Ouch. You have about the same shit I do, Viata, but mine all happened within the course of 3 years. I felt like I had the mouth of an old lady by the time I was in college, just based on all the work I had done due to, like, you know, being stepped on. What's that? Is that a mask? That is fucking creepy.
If I submit to the debates with Lamb, we defang her. I've done so. And have you been to Popper's Drop, Bill? Listen. Between each song, these Oblomovs hand out her manifesto. Her face adorns every wall. Saint Lamb. You made her, McDonough. And now, you will convince the council to sponsor her silence.
Oh.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley, believe it or not.
Wales?
All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
All right. Wings? Fuck yeah. Nah, it doesn't feel bad. I think it just gets more tiring simply because it takes more energy to force air out. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have to like, I'm like, I don't know. I think it's because of my vocal cords. I don't know, like, physiologically why my voice is getting rough, other than maybe my vocal cords are just getting, like, dry and tired. I might save this battle actually because it's close to that time, and my voice is feeling rough. It just is tired. It's exhausting.